Hello everyone, what's up? Nicholas Gaming 47 here today. I'm back for another Minecraft video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys, or anyone who's watching, a really good money making strategy when you first join Skyblock. Hypixel Skyblock. There's a lot of ways, and I mean, I'm just showing some really basic ways, but still pretty effective ways to earn money when Hypixel Skyblock, if you are first starting. Bryson, go away. I'm doing something. And so the first strategy, number one strategy, and I highly recommend it, is to just go to an event. And the event that I'm talking to is the Season of Jerry. The reason being is if you can do a lot of damage, get a pretty good placement, you can get a bunch of red gifts, and if you can get any piece of the snow set, you can sell it for a pretty reasonable amount. Now, the other day, there was one from 12.15 to 1.15. I only got a 10, like, for the first little tiny bit of it. It's the first, like, wave. But I did manage to get a chest plate. I got, like, 2 red gifts, and I actually got a chest plate. And, because of that, I was able to sell it. Let me... Snow... Ending soon. Chest plate, obviously. It's not showing up as much as it... Really, it's pretty cheap, but... I also was selling it during the event. If you sell anything during the event, it actually sells for more money than it normally would. Mine sold for 150,000. You can see right there. I'm surprised that's going for so cheap. It's really cheap. It's fairly cheap when it's not during the event, but it sells for quite a lot when the event is actually currently happening. Same for candy for the Halloween event. I definitely recommend the Spooky Festival because you can easily sell candy. Right now, candy probably doesn't sell for much. If I remember what's under, yeah. I mean, purple candy always sells for a lot. Always. Purple candy's so worth it in a way, I guess I want to say. But green candy is also pretty good at selling. See all of this green candy right here. If I go to ending soon, at least you can actually see. Ignore those. The actual sell price of candy, like 80,000 for a stack of green candy. That's pretty good. This guy will probably get that million bid. I have a high feeling if I had a million, I would practically bid on that. Because purple candy is really annoying to grind and kind of worth it. But you see right now, these are also ending in 42 hours. See stuff like that. 100,000, I mean 10 days still. Usually there's something there, but during the event though, this candy will sell for 300,000 or something, 500,000 even for green. So those two ways, definitely the first two ways. But another way, it's actually a way you can make money by spending money. You spend money and then you resell and it sells for way more. No, I'm not talking about like hot potatoes or buying the gold or iron. No, everyone's seen that. Talking about buying like dragon fragments. And basically what I mean. So if I search up Y's down here and I go to ending soon, see there'll be the occasional few. But you look right here. 30, it's going for 200,000. Now that's pretty ridiculous. Look right here. 3 for like 300 coins. That's really cheap. Now, if you just start bidding on like... Now that's not the normal sell price. That's way overpaying. But, like, I recommend buying 3 or 4 at a time. Like, don't buy like 17 or, you know, I've been buying a lot of 3s, and you can buy them for pretty cheap sometimes. But what you do is once you get like 30 of them, let's say 30, which doesn't take that long, and it costs about, maybe, I think I got like mine for about 50,000, maybe like 55,000, and basically just keep bidding every once in a while. I mean, not every once in a while. You keep bidding on the ones ending soon. You can bid on the ones ending in like hour, but it's really useless because the problem is that you're gonna get outbid when it goes to 5 minutes or so. You can. I'm not saying you will, but you probably will. Just like bid on the cheap ones. You know, like something like, I don't know, something ending soon. I was just doing it, and I'm amazed that it's costing even more money right now, but I say don't usually go above 10,000 for 3, maybe 4, but I wouldn't normally. Now, I bought a lot of the cheap, like 3s, 4s, and maybe even a 5, I don't know, maybe even a 7. And I got up to 33 Wise Dragon Fragments just from buying this. And by the way, this cost about 55,000. Then what you want to do is, yes, I know most people don't like to do it, but you want to preset your bid at like either 400,000 or like 350,000, you know, something like that. This obviously was preset pretty low, but it luckily got bid really high. And did I kill a single dragon? No. I just bought the cheap ones and then went back around and resold them, because apparently if you sell multiple at once, like 32, you know, half stack, like 33 here, you'll apparently just get a lot more overall, just because, like, this is my auction right here. I spent about 55,000 and then maybe 17,000 on making it cost 350,000. So minus about, I don't know what, 50,000, 75,000 maybe. But that's 275,000 profit, and you still get the rest of that money back. So you're making a massive profit. See, this auction ends in 5 minutes. I didn't kill a single dragon, yet I have an auction of it, of a lot of fragments going for a lot of money. Wise fragments are usually, I think, the cheapest in my opinion, but you can do others. Oh my gosh, that's gonna sell for a lot. Look at that. Superior fragments are really expensive though. I don't recommend doing those. I don't know, I could try young. I don't know how much they cost, but I think young costs a little more than wise. But I bet they sell for more. Yeah, well, I don't know. These prices seem pretty similar for the whole bunch, yeah. That's actually fairly cheap compared to what I'm selling for wise. And this is my co-op. But I don't know, what about, what is it? I know I like young, what is it? Protector or unstable? Yeah. Okay, unstable costs way more. I'm not surprised. And then, if you want to go crazy, superior. Oh my. Yeah, look at that. 3. 3 for that much. Or 1 for over 100,000. That's just ridiculous. But then that's 11 mil, so honestly, if you have enough money, it really just depends how much money you have. If you have enough money to buy some superior frags, then I guess, but I think it's harder to make a profit from superior. Because if you buy 10 or 14, you know, it's probably going to cost more than, you know, something like that, you know. 2 million, I guess. I don't know. It's 1 mil for 3, for 9. If you have the money, I think it would be worth it. Because if you bought like 3 and 3, like, then yeah, you could get quite a lot of money. It's just ending soon, wow. Oh wow, there aren't that many frags ending soon. Those are all the ones ending soon. Wow. That's for a few minutes. Go like all the way down here. Oh, was I not ending soon? I don't know. I don't know, but you know, just buying dragon fragments, and I think Wise is the best. Just in my opinion, it's cheaper to buy a quantity of, like, look at that. That'll probably go for 5,000, 6,000 right there, but it could go for way more. Don't bid above, I say like 12,000 is overpaying. So don't go above 12,000 for 3, 4, maybe 5, 20,000 definitely. But you know, the more it costs. 8, that 8's not gonna go for that much. It's gonna come along a big bucks. Like, that's mine. That ends in a minute. And then I get to claim my auction that I didn't kill a single dragon, yet I made a profit of 275,000 for doing nothing. And guess what I started with? Started with a snowsuit chest plate from the vent, sold for 150,000. Yes, way extra. And then I went and rebid that into these Wise Dragon fragments. It's about 55,000, and then like 20,000 or so to actually make it cost that. I say you could probably do 400,000 too. Cause some of these, like, that's 400,000. And you could do less easily. I think 400,000 is definitely a pretty good medium. Someone might bid that much, but it's really, you have to preset it, otherwise people can low bid. It's really true, people can low bid. And they will. If they want to. I'm wondering, is anyone else gonna bid that? No, probably not. But look at some of these, like, $3 hours, and that's hasn't even gone to full profit yet. Highest bid, yeah, you see. And obviously something like that, that'll go up in money. But as I say, what I recommend to do is preset the value.
Nicholas?
Mommy, not right now.
You're about done.
Not right now. And that way you can, people will be forced to bid a decent amount. Now, stack 400,000, stack 600,000. That's probably worth it for a stack. Half a stack, yeah, that's probably about as much as you can go. Now, I did that legit. My teammate, I was the one who attended the event, so. Now we have 465,000 coins. And also, this is also a tip, if you are trying to buy dragon armor, just saying, could have gotten 6 more fragments, probably add like 10,000, so maybe 65,000 instead of, oh, let me search up, why did wise dragon, and then you see here, good ending soon, go to the end to see stuff under 5 minutes, see boost right there, 100,000, or, so I guess there's no, yeah, look, 300,000, and guess how much I could have probably paid 65,000 instead of paying 354,000. The only thing is, it's gonna cost way more time. It takes time. It's a very patient, skilled thing. It's just people don't want to have to sit there buying a few frags. But this is a good way to make money if you have 2 extra hours. And, you know, you could easily make a helmet. Chest plates are definitely worth a lot. Go down here, 400,000. 500,000, that'll probably go up then. Look at that, 500,000. Almost a mil for that, that's crazy. I have leggings like that on my other account. Oh, that is very wise, I can see from up there. Yeah, I guess there's that. Some have their thing, but yeah, that is one way to make money. Hypixel Skyblock. I'm gonna go buy me some hardened diamond. Because I have normal diamond armor right now, and I need an upgrade. Pretty cheap, it looks like. Well, some that's actually growth 5, protection 5, so I don't have to go out of my way enchanting. Sometimes I'm just lazy and I don't want to. Or it's harder to get actual, harder to get more, I don't know, more levels XP to enchant it, but probably did go do that. And now, what was it that I have? Almost 500,000, was it? 465, yeah. I did literally nothing but go around and bid on a bunch of auctions and I made money. So, it's a good way to start. If you find this useful too, please subscribe. Do me good. It really would. I have no excuse for not uploading for so long. And yeah, I guess that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.